with the GaugerGSM. We'll go to the advanced setup by pressing down on the down button and press enter in order to enter to the advanced setup. We have three types of submenus: algorithm, device state, and GSM. In order to step back, we have back icon and we can press enter. We'll enter to the algorithm. Far blocking distance default value is 8 meters. Far blocking distance may be used for special tanks. For further assistance, please contact support. The near blocking distance is a function that enables the user to increase the gauger dead zone. For example, the physical dead zone of the gauger is 15 centimeters. If the user wants to eliminate measurement between 15 centimeters and 30 centimeters, it should set the near blocking distance to 30 centimeters, as followed. And press next in order to save this parameter. The next option is the filling rate. The default filling rate is up to 5 meters per minute, while we have another filling rate up to 10 meters per minute for faster measurements, and up to 2 meters per minute, and up to 1 meter per minute for slow measurements. In order to choose one of the options, I'll press enter. The default parameter of the filling rate is up to 5 meters per minute. Please leave it on default parameter unless you need faster measurements. Faster measurements will decrease the accuracy and will increase the power consumption, and vice versa for slower measurements. Next window is the temperature units. User can choose between Celsius and Fahrenheit. For this example, I will choose the Celsius units and press enter. The next window is the temperature sensor. The user can choose between the internal sensor, the external sensor, or the average between both of the internal and external sensor. For this example, I will choose externally connected, which means that the gauger will take the temperature parameter from the external sensor. Next submenu inside the advanced setup is the device state. The first option inside the device state is set to factory default, which means the gauger will erase all the user configuration and will set it to default settings. For this demo, I will skip this option and press enter on skip. Next window indicates the back operating hour and the time from switch on. If I want to reset it, I will press reset and it will initialize the timers. Otherwise, I'll press next. The next submenu inside the advanced setup is the GSM menu. First option is the destination phone number. In order that the gauger will able to send an SMS to the correct destination, user must enter the destination number. It starts with the plus and the country code, and then the phone number. After that, user must press next in order to save the destination phone number. Next option is the interval. The interval indicates the time of SMS transmission. For example, if the user set it to 180 seconds, the gauger will send SMS every 3 minutes. The minimal value of the interval is 180 seconds. Next option is the full and empty. For example, if the user wants the gauger to send SMS for every empty and full message, it should set it to 1. Otherwise, it will set it to 0 and press next in order to save changes. Next option is the theft detection option. For example, if the user wants the gauger to perform as a theft detector, it will set the theft to the desired gradient of change. Theft indication is specified when the measurement rate is greater than the set value. For example, if a normal measurement rate is 4 millimeters per minute, the user must enter the value of 5 millimeters per minute, while if the emptying rate will be above 4 millimeters per minute, the gauger will indicate on a theft. If the user does not want the gauger to perform as a theft detector, it must enter 0 in the theft value. And press next in order to save changes. Refill option is an option that allows the gauger to count the amount of liters in filling mode. For example, when a tanker is filling the tank, the gauger will send the SMS at the start of the filling and at the end of the filling with the value of the liters in the start and at the end of the filling. If the user wants to enable this function, it must enter 1 in the refill section. Otherwise, set it to 0. And press next in order to save the changes.